There are also some people who, even though they do not complain, still have misguided thoughts. When they are sick, they say, "The demons are testing me because I make a great vow." This view is incorrect. If this were the case, who would dare to make a vow? We must all understand that if we had not sown those karmic seeds in the past, we would not be reaping these karmic fruits now. Therefore, take every condition you face as a way to exhaust your past karma. Do not create new bad seeds. When we face karmic conditions, we must willingly accept them so we can eliminate karma. Always be content, grateful, understanding, and accommodating. If we can use this simple attitude to face everything, we can maintain a calm mind. Repenting afflictions and mistakes leads to a refreshing new start. Some people committed transgressions in the past, when their minds were covered by ignorance and afflictions. Fortunately, once we recognize our mistakes, we can change. Once we enter into this training ground where we practice loving kindness and compassion, we can sincerely do good. This is why we often look to other living bodhisattvas and Tzu-ji to serve as examples. For those who are lost, these bodhisattvas point out the way to change for the better. Take Mei Lian, for example. She was profiled on Da'ai television's show, Grassroots Bodhi. Mei Lian had a very hard life. Her family was poor, so she quit school, moved away, and got a job, all in order to help support her family. Although her job was exhausting, it did not pay very much. One day, when Mei Lian was visiting her family, her mother chastised her. "Other people in Taipei make a lot of money. Why do you send back so little every month?" A teenager quick to take offense, Mei Lian retorted, "If you want me to make more money, I can be a bar girl. That way I can send you loads of money." She waited for her mother to object, but her mother said nothing. In a fit of anger, Mei Lian returned to Taipei and went to work at a bar. When she was 17, a customer asked her to dance with him. Mei Lian thought the way he danced looked very funny, so she joked, "You dance like a monkey." In a drunken rage, the man beat her, sending her to the hospital with injuries all over her body. Though she was only a teenager, she was in great pain, so the doctor injected her with morphine. After the injections, she felt very relaxed. Whenever the morphine began to wear off, she would scream at the slightest hint of pain, and they would inject her again. Thus, she escaped into a numbness that the drug brought to her body and mind. After being discharged from the hospital, she began using drugs just to get through the day. She was still suffering inside and attempted suicide several times by slitting her wrists. When she later came to Tzu-ji, Mei Lian said, "Every time I try to commit suicide, I think I dreamt of Master Tenyan." I do not think Mei Lian even knew of me back then, yet she often dreamt of a nun who looked at her with great sadness, but when she woke up, she would continue her careless and self-destructive behavior.